Russ, this is the kind of year that you had. Changing teams in the middle of the year for the first time and everything, and now uh, you see where things are. Like, what did this season mean to you in the scope of your whole 15-year career?
Um, man, it was started off difficult, being honestly, but I'm so grateful and blessed to um, end up in a situation where um, just allowed to be myself and been able to be brought in with open arms, allow me to go out and play and compete. Um, and I'm super grateful, just for that. And, um, I'm happy and blessed to be able to finish another season. Not the result that, myself or nobody wanted, but just for me personally. It's been a roller coaster, um, mentally, emotionally, for me, and not just me, but for my family, for my close ones, even for my kids. Man, it's a lot of emotions for me, honestly. So I'm just grateful to be able to be sitting here and being able to finish the season, and I thank God just for allowing me to do so, man. So
I know we never really talked about 2 years ago when you had the opportunity to come to Los Angeles for the first time to play for one of the pro teams here. Never really asked you about what you thought about the Clippers back then, and now what have you learned from this organization in 2 months that you perhaps didn't know 2 years ago when you
um,
left Washington and come here?
um, a well ran organization from top to bottom. Um, Something that been in this league a long time. You understand the value of the small things, the staff, the people that they have here to take care of the players day in and day out. It's something that I really noticed since day one, and not just that, but um, a happy and enjoyable environment. It's something that you don't see everywhere. Happy to come to work to be able to being around people that actually enjoy their job, enjoy what they are doing, and that's trying to keep all of us healthy as players, but not just that, but making sure we have everything we need to be able to be successful on the floor. So,
Russ, can you, how hard is it going to be making a decision this summer on what you want to do next?
um, you know what? This be my probably my first time actually in my career being able to make situations or make a decision. But one thing I do tell you is that I love it here. I love um, the people, just the fans overall, just the embracement of not just me, but my family and close friends, and just the ability to be able to go out and compete. I know it was end of the year and a lot of different things happened, but I'm grateful, and I definitely love being here. As far as making a decision, um, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Don't really know my process because it's kind of my first time doing this, but um, so we'll see what happens.
We know that you're a family man as well as a man of faith. What will you be focusing on in these next few months?
Um, those two things never waver, family and my faith, and I'll continue doing that. Those things guide me to any direction of, I want to be in. And as for body and different things of that nature, I'll take a little time off, but um, just finding ways to be able to mentally just stay ready, physically stay fit, and get my mind ready for next year.
And also, not everybody makes it to the NBA, but what do you have to say to people who may resonate with your story and what you've been through this season?
Um, just never. It's I know it's simple, but just um, if you're a person of faith, I lean a lot on my faith and understanding that everything happens for a reason. And with that, even when the bad things happen, understanding that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, regardless of how hard it may seem in the moment. Um, understanding that the people that you have around you are very important. I got an amazing support staff. My wife, my mom, my dad, my brother, my friends, like people that actually love and support me, genuinely care about me, and so many other people that I can name around the world, the league, that supported me since day one. And having that kind of support always kept me going, regardless of how bad it may be. And I take it, and I always take things as a positive. Anytime, negativity is getting brought up, made up narratives, I know who I am as a man, as a person. People that know me know who I am. And I always just try to keep my head forward, stay focused on the goal at mind, and keep embracing the moment.
Russ, what enabled the Suns to do what they did in the third quarter? And the second question is, a lot of teams would have given up after that third quarter, but you guys fought back. What does that say?
Yeah, man, it says a lot. Just the culture of our team, our guys. Suns a tough team. They're going to be a tough team to beat. Had a great third quarter, but throughout the whole fourth quarter, we stuck with our principles, kept fighting, and I just showed you how much and how important, guys care about the next person next to them. Kept competing, didn't give up on any plays, and, gave ourselves a chance.
Two more.
Russ, the other day, Kevin said that a lot of people will look at your career once you retire and be more truthful about you and your game.
Yeah.
What do you think you've proven? I know you don't like talking about this, but what do you think you've proven this year? And what do you think maybe Kevin was talking about?
I just think that, I am a player that, I'm a player that make mistakes like anybody else. I miss shots like anybody else. I turn the ball over like anybody else. But I also do a lot of things that a lot of people can't do, that I've done a lot of things that people have not done in this league. So with that, it's a, healthy balance. I don't know, what scale people put me on, but one thing I won't allow is other people to put their own expectations on me. And what I mean by that is that people around the world, media, sports writers, people, fans, they have an expectation of what they think I'm supposed to be doing. But I don't live by that. I live by understanding what my value is, what God has gifted me a gift to be able to play basketball and use this platform for other things. And I'll continue playing the best way I know how to, compete and leave it on the floor. And when I'm done playing, if people say, cool, we appreciate you. And if they say they don't appreciate me, it don't matter to me either way. I'm grateful for an opportunity to be able to play in this league, and I never take any day for granted, man. All this wasn't even supposed to happen to me. I grew up in the hood, man, in South Central LA, and being able to be here, and 15 years later, saying I play in the NBA is, it's a blessing for so many people, inspiration for so many people around the world, and I'll continue keep my head high to continue to inspire people globally.
And there was a lot of uncertainty from both sides when you joined about what your role might be, how it would kind of work out. When did that kind of weight off your shoulder, the peace of mind aspect kind of kick in? You were like, all right, I can be me. I don't have to worry about this happening here, there, all that. When did that kind of weight lift off your shoulders? And what did that do for you?
Once I got traded, immediately, to be honest. From that moment, mentally, I was in a better place.
Russ, the first thing I asked you when you showed up was about your personal fan base and about how supportive they've been and about what they meant to you. I know they're really stoked with how your time with the Clippers has gone. What's your message to them now that this season is done?
Man, just thank you, man. I can't say enough how appreciative I am of people that support me through ups and downs, and understanding that I'm human like anybody else, and as human beings, we all make mistakes, and we all try our hardest to be the best that we can be. And with that, I'm just grateful for the people that support me. I also want to thank the people that didn't support me, because without them, it wouldn't strive me to be some of the things I'm able to do as well. So I'm grateful for everyone, and I'm just thankful to be able to finish the year healthy and grateful and looking forward to next year.
Next question. Wes, what do you think you can do with Paul and Kawhi with the full season?
Phew, a lot. Yeah, man. I feel like I can really help them out, make the game easy for them. I feel like once I got here, and I don't know how many games we played all together, but it started off slow. I know it took some time, but just helping them make the game easy for them, I know I can help them out as we get a whole season, a whole camp, and whole summer to kind of reevaluate kind of what we want to do as a team, and hopefully we can make that happen.
What would you three be capable of doing together?
The only one we only have one goal, and that would be win a championship. And I think we have all the intangibles to do so, offensively and defensively. We can guard anybody when we're all healthy and have a team full of healthy guys. And I think we all understand that, and I hope Y and P understand that as well. Yeah.
10 games.
How many?
10 games you three playing together.
10. How many did I play here?
I think 21 regular season.
And then
It's 5.
5.
What's the band name?
I was gonna look